This time, we'll travel to the mystical town of Koyasan, located deep in the mountains of Wakayama Prefecture. We'll start at Daimon Gate at the west end of town and walk the 2-mile stretch to the large Okunoin cemetery at the east end. To get to Koyasan, start from Namba Station in Osaka. You'll follow signs for the Nankai line. Once you go up this escalator, you'll see these ticketing gates. The one-way ticket from Namba Station to Koyasan is 2,200 yen. Go through these gates and you'll find the train that says Koyasan. Oh, it's in English on the side. And look for all the foreign tourists. The hour-and-a-half train ride goes from the suburbs of Osaka into the foggy mountains of Wakayama. You'll know you're getting close to arrival time when you hear the narration about Koyasan in various languages.
A miraculous remote basin.
This train ends at Gokurakubashi. Here, you'll make an easy transfer to a cable car that goes up the mountain. It's crowded, but only takes about 5 minutes. Once at the top of the mountain, walk across the street to catch the 15-minute bus to the town of Koyasan. And if you get off at the number 6 stop, it's called Shinjuin Bashi. It'll take you, it's right in the center of Koyasan town, and there's an information center right over here. So here at the information center, you can get the stamp book for free for the dual pilgrimage for the Kumano Kodo and the Way of St. James. And you can get your first stamp here too for the Kohechi Trail. Okay, so I just got some information from the information center, tourist center, about a recommended itinerary for like a half day since we're gonna start hiking tomorrow morning. So we're gonna start at the other end of town at the Great Gate, the Daimon, and we're gonna walk through town, and by this evening should be able to check into the ryokan, the B&B that we're staying. So let's get started doing a little sightseeing. Chumon, or the middle gate, is the entrance and protects Danjo Garan, the main temple complex. Shingon Buddhism training has taken place here in this complex for hundreds of years. This peaceful little path is called Jabara Michi, and it connects the Danjo Garan complex that we just walked through to Kongobuji Temple, which is another important temple here in Koyasan. So sounds like they're ringing the bell over there now, so let's go check it out. You can see this is a really popular town for group tours, and there are tourists from all over the world here. Even on the train ride, they made the announcements, and of course Japanese, English, French, Chinese, and I think another language or two. There are 117 temples in Koyasan, in this small town. 51 of those temples you can actually stay the night there. So I'm sure every temple has some kind of important meaning. And there it was, a statue of the man himself, the founder of Shingon Buddhism, Kobo Daishi, also known as Kukai. this temple that we're going to now, Okunoin, is probably one of the most scenic and probably one of the largest grounds. It kind of goes deep into the woods, so let's go walk through there, check it out. Okunoin is basically a cemetery, and it goes deep into the woods, but when you get to the dead end, it's where Kobo Daishi, which is Kukai, he's the guy that started Esoteric Buddhism. This whole town was built because of him. He's enshrined at the very end of this path, so there's no pictures or videos allowed once we get to that point. When you go into the temple where Kobo Daishi is enshrined, has like a super solemn feel, really peaceful, just kind of a mystery in the air, but definitely a place you need to visit if you come to Wakayama. So it's worth making a trip just to come see this and visit the town. But in this forest that leads up to the temple, there are over 200,000 gravestones. So, pretty interesting place. And I found my hotel for the night, Tamagawa Ryokan. That's it right there. So just checked out of the hotel, and it's about a 5-10 minute walk to the trailhead, and we'll start our walk. I kept walking for the next 6 days on the Kohechi and Nakahechi trails down to Nachi Shrine. So be sure to check out that video as well. Thanks for watching.